there. I have heard that the American government are often coming with good advice how we should do it in Europe. So I thought I will come with some good advice for the Americans how to live their life in the future. Yeah. I have been a farmer wife here, and now I'm sitting here with my wet hair. I've been in the swimming center. No, whatever. I'm a human being like you are, because we are all human beings born from the same flesh. Yeah, we just have different jobs. I have been a farmer wife. I have also been a culture journalist. I have been a leader. I have leader education. I have a 3.5 education as a social worker pedagogue. I have 1 year education as an adult teacher. I have education as a coaching and positive psychology and as a Reiki healer. I have educations from the School of Journalism, and yeah, I have a PD in drama with higher education in pedagogic, didactic, and psychology. I like to study. I like to become clever. I like to grow physically and mentally, and to learn new stuff. As more as we learn also to embrace and understand people that are different from us. My advice to the American people and the American government is that this two-party system you have with Democrats or Republicans, it will not work in the future. I think it's very important that you will have more parties in your government. So as many voices and as many views are represented at the same time for the benefit of as many Americans as possible. We have just in Denmark have a mixed government from left to right, have mixed together. It was very hard. But it had learned us compromise, to go on compromise, yeah? And to go on compromise is a very important skill to have if we want to live in this world. Therefore, I also think that your Congress shall have the same number of Democrats and Republicans. So when you vote, it will be on a fair plate, yeah, on fair terms. And of course, I also think your judge system shall have the same amount of left wings and right wings or the middle wings, yeah. Actually, I do think that justice shall not be taken in by their political point of view. We are not doing that in Denmark. In Denmark, our judges are not mixed up with politics. In Denmark, religion is not mixed up with politics. It's not good, I think, when religion is mixed up with politics anywhere. In Iran, back in 1972, the ladies could have their hair free and they could dress as they want. Then they got a religious leader, and the rest is story, yeah? If people want to dress like this, it's okay for me. It's okay for me. Every way people live, as long as they don't push other people to live their way. As long as they do not push people to have their religion or their sexuality. Who people love when they are in their own home, man, women, transgender, whatever, is up to them. As long as it is not an adult, old humans and little children. No. Children shall be 16 or 18, then they can choose for themselves who they want to be together with, yeah? That should count all over this world. No child marriage in Afghanistan and that places. It's awful to look at. And of course, white men shall not go to another country as Thailand to have sex with little boy children. That is so awful as anything can be. A good behavior is a good behavior. Respect is respect. Love is love when it's done that two equal partners like the same sex or have the same meaning about it. Then it's okay, yeah, whatever they do. But we're born here from the same flesh. Every human at this earth have the same value. No one can be more than a human or less than a human. No kings, no princes, no presidents. And me as a early retirement, I cannot be less than a human. Yeah, look at me, I'm a human. Yeah, yeah. So whatever I have been high on straw in my life or have been a leader in my life as I have been, I have a leader education with conflict solution. I have the same value, yeah? We all have the same value. And this earth is round, so wherever we are at this earth, we have the same value. So colored people cannot have less or more value than white people. Yeah, and one religion cannot have more or less value than other religions. Yeah, remember that. It's about respect. And the last thing I want to say to you, if MAGA want all the Mexicans to go out of their country or go to prison for no reason, because they have been hardworking for many hours a day, harvest their vegetables, they are now in prison. Because they have worked many hours as cleaners, they are now in prison. Because they work many hours to make pizzas for white people, they are now in prison. Would you please stop ice at the street, this Gestapo ice? People hate you for it. You're American, people hate you for it, and the whole world hate you for it. It is so disrespectful, and it's beyond human rights and dignity and respect. If you want the Mexicans to go out of your country, you must help them to go back to Mexico, but not in prison. Why in prison? Why in prison? Yeah, and you cannot kidnap people and put them in prison without to take them to court or in a trial. Yeah, and that is not okay. That we shall not accept anywhere. Anywhere. No, no, and no. But MAGA people, if you want all the Mexicans out of your country, of course you shall not eat Mexican food. Of course you shall not eat their pizzas. Of course you shall not eat the vegetables they have harvested. You can eat your own potatoes that you have harvested yourself at the farms or whatever, yeah? And now you have taken all the Mexicans in prison or out of the country. You shall take their job, MAGA people. Go out and harvest 10 hours every day on your knees, 24/7, 7 days a week without holiday, to a very little salary, and take their job as a cleaner. Just get started and take their job on a hardworking pizzas in little rooms where bad air condition and not good working condition and not a nice room for breaks or anything. No. Just you take that job, MAGA people. Get started. You want job? Get started. Thank you. My name is Eve. I'm a healer for all persons at this earth. I'm for democracy everywhere, and I'm for equal rights everywhere, and the freedom to speak up everywhere. Thank you.